Kadam is working for you tonight. Eddie, as it gets even colder tomorrow morning, keep us on the safe side, will you? What can we do?
Well, it just takes temperatures of under 27 degrees for frostbite to set in. And Jamie and Kelly, it's going to be much colder than that the next couple days. So obviously, cover your hands, cover your face, and frostbite can set in 30 minutes with the wind chill how it's going to be in Baltimore, and in some areas of Maryland, only 10 minutes.
Wrapped up and ready. It's a bone-chilling night in Baltimore, and it's just going to get colder.
The morning is really frigid. I gotta make sure they wear extra clothes under their clothes, their hats and scarves, and definitely the gloves.
The fear of frostbite is real.
My hands started turning a little, you know how they turn colors? Yes, sir.
When exposed body parts get cold, the cells inside them freeze. That can cause tissue damage and blood clots.
The first stage that you'll notice will be the part becoming red, swollen, and painful. And then in the later stages, it'll actually become pale, firm, and numb. So noticing the first signs where it becomes a little bit different than just a normal body part that's cold, but really red and swollen and painful.
If you don't get that part of your body warm quick, you may find yourself on a surgeon's table.
Severe frostbite can even lead to amputation. So our goal really is that we don't want your business. I would really be happy not to have any cases of frostbite or have to treat anybody with frostbite this year.
The doctor says most cases can be treated without surgery, but being prepared is your best defense.
What you want to do is you do want to rewarm the part to a normal temperature. You want to do it gradually. You don't want to do it all of a sudden. And importantly, you don't want to rewarm a cold fingertip or a part and then go right back out and get it cold. Because if you go through a number of cycles where the part freezes, thaws out, and then freezes again, that can actually be even worse than just a single episode.
So how do you know when it's time to head to the doctor? Well, if you're getting blisters on your hands and you're putting your hands or wherever may have frostbite and you're putting it somewhere warm and warming it up and it's not better after a couple minutes, that's usually a good sign. You're going to want to get it checked out. Live in Baltimore, Eddie Kadam, ABC 2 News.
All right, Eddie, go inside and warm up. You know, we're not the only ones out in the cold temperatures that you have to worry about. You got to take care of your four-legged family members, too.
Well, it's important to remember when the temperature gets this cold, none of your pets should be outside for any length of time. If your pet needs to go to the bathroom, let them go outside for 4 or 5 minutes at a time, then bring them right back in. When they do come in, make sure you clean their feet off, clean the slush or snow that might be on their feet or any ice. Get that off their paws and they should be fine. But
Dr. Firmani says that's dogs and cats as well. You should keep them all inside, and if you care for any feral cats, he recommends buying some hail bales and making a little house for them to hide out in and keep warm.
Hey, listen, we got lucky compared to what they're doing tonight on the Eastern Shore. Much of today spent digging out from the snow. The National Weather Service reported Ocean City and Salisbury got about 11 inches of snow. But what's really been the big challenge, the 35-mile-per-hour winds, which have been blowing snow into drifts and making it difficult to keep the roads clear.
There's a lot of problems out there, and we've been advising people to stay off the roads. Luckily, most people are heeding that advice. The folks that have not listened to us are running into problems.
Now, the governor also said with the very cold temperatures that we're expecting tomorrow morning, people should stay off the roads if they don't have to be out there so that the crews can get the roads completely clear.